2, 1. What up? What up? Jamie Gonzalez, born detailer. Guess who I'm here with?
Your
Anthony
boy.
Brown Jr.
Yeah.
The detailer, man. All right, so.
Am I speaking too loud? I don't know if
No, you're good. No, you're
okay,
perfect.
cool.
You're perfect. We're all good.
Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah, so.
So we just we met up with Anthony last night. Wanted to chop it up with him because we see what he's doing in the industry.
Yes, sir.
He's got a super successful detail operation in Texas.
Yep.
And he's also a distributor, mainly PNS, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that your only brand, or you do others?
So we got PNS inside there. We got root pads inside of there. We got Buff and Shine inside there. We have Buff Bright inside there. We sell enough for reals. Those right there are the truth. We have the Rad Company tabs inside there and Auto Fiber. Yeah.
So just another detailer that's stepping his game up and creating more streams of revenue. So we want to catch up with him, just kind of see what he's doing at the show.
Most definitely.
What do you gain being a detailer and doing some distribution? What do you gain from coming to a show like this?
Man, more networking, meeting new companies that you want to kind of build with, that you always kind of looked up to, that you're like, man, I want to try that product, I want to see this, right, and the other. So you go out here, you meet these companies, you can talk to them, meet with the meet with the owners of the companies, find out more information about the products, see how it works, like with the root pads, new polishers, the battery packs. Have y'all tried those, bro?
I love it, man.
Bro,
It's next
it's
level
so
for
smooth.
sure. Hell yeah.
I was like, bro, I tried to buy that one,
Right.
but they wouldn't let me get it.
No.
I'm like, bro, I can pay extra for it. I have no problem with it. But you know what I'm saying, we can't get it. But stuff like that, you're able to kind of get the more knowledge on it, get hands-on with it, and then you're able to talk to the people direct instead of like trying to call people on the phone. I'm one of the ones, I don't really like talking on the phone. I want to see the person in person.
Yeah, I'm not a text guy either.
Yeah, like I want to know, like,
yeah,
hey, how this right here
let's
work?
talk.
Let me ask you this. Let me talk to you about this. And it's kind of better to talk to them direct instead of being over the phone. So that's
So were you a detailer first, and then
Yes.
you started a distributor?
yes. So even before detailing, I was a diesel mechanic.
Oh
for
yes.
10 years.
Hell yeah.
So I started off as diesel mechanic for 10 years for this company called Penske. So
Yeah, I know Penske. Yeah.
Yeah. So
The automotive, the group, Penske Group, or is it?
Yeah. No, so they got the race. They got the race car and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I was on like the diesel side, fixing on the diesel
Okay.
trucks, like the rental
Yeah.
trucks and all
Yeah,
that right there. So I'll fix those. But before I started as a mechanic, I was actually working in the wash bay, the fuel outlets.
Yeah.
So I had to fuel the trucks and wash the trucks as they come in, wash the windshields and all that.
I feel like the diesel detailing is no one's really cracked into it.
Right. But I wasn't doing the detailing side of it. No,
Yeah,
I was
you're a
washing.
mechanic. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I
washing.
started off in a fuel island, just washing them, and then just adding fuel to them as they would come through, filling up, getting back on the road. Yeah.
It's funny how many people. So I started as a lot tech, and then kind of went away from the detail side of things for a while, and then came back. I find it interesting how many people that started early on in a detail aspect,
Right.
and then come back to that later on in life,
Right.
and really take it to a new level. So what with the distribution side of things, why did you open that up? What was the purpose? Was it just to create more revenue, or was it to serve your customers better and other detailers? Why did you do that?
So to be completely honest with you, I'm never the one that's gonna lie or try to stunt. I was getting pissed off because I couldn't find the products that I wanted. But here's the deal. I found the products that I wanted, but the person who I was, the company I was going to go buy it from didn't even know what they had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a big like car wash company who had PNS products, but they didn't know about the PNS. Yeah, they didn't know about it.
Yeah.
So I would go in and ask for a bead maker or a paint gloss or express interior, and they just know about big car wash stuff. Or if they didn't know about that, it's just like the lady at the front desk. She was like, "Sir, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what you're talking." I was like, "Bro, why are you here? Like, why are you here?"
I think that's a big. That's like a big lack of education and like.
Right.
I don't know. So he runs distributing company too.
Right. But
And they're extremely knowledgeable. So like that's why I go, because I actually wasn't going there, and then we linked up. I started going there.
Right.
So I think the knowledge, bro, that you got, if you bring that, dude, it's over. Game changer. You know what I mean?
What I would do when I would go inside there, I would actually end up educating them on their products and what they had inside the bag. And so I said, man, I need to be selling y'all shit. I don't know. Oh, my fault. Can I cuss? I said, I need to be selling y'all shit. I need your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And so they was like, what? So I would say, yeah, I'm telling you how to do this. You don't even know what it is.
Or hire me, break
or hire something. You know what I'm saying? I need some money off of this.
Yeah.
So, but I would ask me, hey, can I go to the back, pick out what I want, and then we go from there. I was the only one that was allowed to go inside the back of the warehouse to get the products because they didn't know about it. So I talked to Bob, and I was like, man, at Mobile Tech Expo, I was like, man, I need to start selling y'all shit because I'm getting tired of them not knowing. what I need. So it was like, all right, cool.
So you saw a need in your area,
right?
Of a great product line that was just underserved on the education side, and you've turned that into a revenue stream.
Exactly.
That's awesome, man. So you have a lot of different things. So you have your detail operation, you have the distribution, the sales side, and then you also have your clothing line.
Yes.
What do you think has made you most successful? Like, I mean, that's a lot of different areas to be in, even though they're all kind of under the same umbrella.
Right.
But like, what do you think has allowed you to take the success from the detailing side of things and implement it into different revenue streams?
What took me from there? I mean, what took me to get there is what you're asking?
Yeah. How were you able to do that? Because that's a lot of guys get stuck in just detailing, and
you transition.
Right.
So
you transition.
The transition of like moving it from here to the next, your next step. Because obviously, most of these guys get in detailing to leave it.
Right.
Just being a detailer and now being a business owner with multiple revenue streams, right?
What made me get into? Okay, so what kind of pushed me to it is, shit. It's a good question.
Are you just were you just always a hustler though? Because I feel like a lot of people, when they get into this, you just have that natural instinct, like you just want to create, or you want to do the next thing.
I'm a creative. I love creating. But here's the thing with me. It's going to sound weird, but I hate talking to people. So with that being said, I hate talking to people, but I love wearing clothes. I love fashion. So I'm also, I don't know if they would say it, a seamstress.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like the right terminology for a man to be seaming, but so my grandmother, she was a seamstress. My mother, she's a seamstress. So I know how to sew. I went to fashion school and this, that, and the other, but I never did like talking to people. So what I would do was I made me some shirts that said the detailer, because I didn't want to go to people and say, hey, who details your car? Who details your car? Who details your car? If I have something that says the detailer,
automatically they know what they're doing.
Oh, you detail cars.
I'm the detailer. All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is close the deal with my car. Hey man, you detail cars? You got a card? Boom. Holler at me when you're ready. Just like that. But see, what happened was when I wore it, people would ask me all the time, but I would post it on social media with me having it on, and detailers would see it. It wasn't for sale. It was like, yo, where can I get that shirt from? And I was like, bro, I made this. And it was like, can you make me one? But at first I was like, well, nah, bro, I'm making it for myself. You know what I'm saying? My wife was like, bullshit, you can make that and sell it. And I was like,
so without thinking, like an instinct of it was like,
I wasn't trying to make, I wasn't trying to make money off of it.
It was just something it's just you self-branded yourself without
trying to. Yeah.
You're gonna see me anyway. I'm gonna walk around. I do a good job. I provide this. If you see me, I don't want like it's everything. Like you have a big old thing. You're blah, blah, blah. That's what I seen you last night. I was like, oh yeah, I know this guy. I follow you.
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead, hit him up, and then here we are.
Right.
Because of that.
Right. And then it's like what's the point of wearing Tom Ford clothes or Balenciaga T-shirt that's like $200 or $300 something when I could? Why am I branding this guy, and I can brand myself?
It's
and
your own flex.
You know what's so crazy though? So they got it's kind of crazy. So I saw a Christian Dior shirt, right? The shirt was like $600 for a T-shirt, bro, that said Dior. That was it. I saw it and I was like, man, screw that. I'm finna make a shirt that says Dior on a plain white T-shirt like it was, but underneath it I put detailing is our religion. So the D-I-O-R. So it's like Dior in the same exact font. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So in the same exact font
as
Dior, but right underneath it is like Dior real big, and it say detailing it is our religion. Yeah.
Fire.
So, but it's like
you're an acronym dude.
Yeah. So born detailer is our kind of thing.
Yeah.
Born is an acronym. It's built, original, replicated, never. Is the whole.
I like that.
You know, so
I got a shirt like that.
Yeah.
I need that. I like that.
We'll send you one. We'll send you one. We have a bunch. So again, you saw a need. You saw a void and created a product for yourself that then you turn around and sold. See, and that's what I love. Like the real hustlers in the game, that's what they do. They see a void, they see a need, whether it's for themselves or for their customers, and they act on it, and it opens up the door for. I mean, you branded yourself, but now you're selling. And what I love is the shit's fresh, man. I love the stuff, but it gives detailers an identity. When people put this stuff on, it feels good, right? It's our religion, right? So when you wear this, they wear it with pride, and they represent at a different level than a Dior shirt, than just a Dior shirt. You know, there's a sense of pride that comes with it, and I love shit like that, man. So it's to me, it's like I don't see enough like fresh detail gear out there. So when I saw this, I instantly was drawn to it.
Yeah.
So
And you know what? Another thing I don't like was like when people see us like as detailers, or some people that are car washers or whatever. they think of us being just like some kind of like raggedy kind of looking person where it's like we just for to wash your car for like $5 and crack it. Like, bro, we're not there. We're professionals. So it's like we can look professional, still look good, and still detail your car, because at the end of the day, we're still businessmen and businesswomen. Bro, image is everything, bro.
That's it. So
I buy into the image.
We talk about this all the time, but one of my biggest things, and I say it probably too much, but and this is one of the things I love about you is there's too many detailers that are trying to make the night I can get 5% more defect removal. They're trying to make that the flex.
Right.
What you do well, and what we try and do is make the lifestyle, the detailing, that's the flex, right? I'm a detailer. I'm in the detail industry, but the lifestyle, the things that it does for my family, the house that I get, the vacations I get to take, the lifestyle that it provides, that's the flex for me. I don't care. I'm not trying to beat you by 5% on the paint correction. I'm trying to beat you by 100% on the income. Right. That's the real flex. And I think when detailers start to transition,
I'm trying to flex with the fancy cars. I got the Lambo. I got this inside the top.
And not just that, but yeah, trying to be. I can clean every. I can take the seats out and clean every aspect. No, man, that's not. We're doing this to make money, to provide for our families, and have a lifestyle. That's the real flex.
Right.
When people get caught up in the, trying to do the most paint correction at the cheapest price.
Right.
That's for their own egos, and
they're actually hurting our industry.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, the flex should be what the detailing industry, what detailing as a profession provides for you and your family. That's the real flex, and that's what I love about the way you do it, because that's it. You show what you're out there doing, the awesome life that you're living from what your detail business provides for you and your family, and that's the real flex, man. So keep doing it.
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
Man, that was a lot in a little bit of time, you know what I mean?
Bro, but we can keep going, bro, because it's not done, bro, because I also like to add on to that, to like what you're saying with that lifestyle, bro. What people don't understand when it comes to detailing, people think that I do it for them. I do it for me. Because honestly,
you're not selfish.
I'm not selfish, bro, but in a way I am, because I need to detail. Because I'm trying to tell you, like, when I tell you detailing like low-key saved my life, it's like therapeutic to me. I used to like be like depressed. Yo, doing a video.
No, you're good.
I'm good. My fault, bro. But detailing was like, I was depressed. I was going through depression and shit. So, but detailing like literally like saved my life, because it's so therapeutic. When I get that polish in my hand, well, first of all, seeing like a car that has so much damage and stuff done to it. Knowing that I can fix it. Then when I get into it, so this right here is first of all my canvas. I'm the artist. I'm taking my polisher, which is my tool that I'm going to be using to fix it. You know when you polish it, you start getting that groove. Like you get your earphones in, you zone out. I'm literally on vacation. When I get back home with the kids and the wife and the family, I'm at work. When I'm at work, like when I'm supposed to be working,
I'm the exact same. Easy. Life at work for me is easy. Going home and being like, it's just two ways of running. You're like, for me, detailing is more therapeutic because I'm on autopilot. I know I can do that. When you get home, you get mom, you get your kids. There's all these different problems you have to go to, but this is my best reward. So we have a thing. If we deal with like a lot of reconditioning, so we do bumper repairs, paint dent, we do detailing, a ton of reconditioning. So when customers come and we have a package, it's to sell their car. Our goal is to make it look so good that they don't want to sell it.
Ooh, I've had that happen so many times.
You know what I mean?
It's like bro, I made them change their mind about trading in their car. They're like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm like, yeah, you should have just kept it from the first place. Like, I can take your car and make it new again.
You just need to fall in love with it again.
That's it. Make you fall in love with it all over again.
It's crazy. That's the second time. So yesterday I had a conversation with another detailer that's making his way through the industry. Told me the same thing. Detailing saved his life. He was doing SWAT stuff. He had a lot of trauma. A lot of things happened to him that just like I couldn't believe that he made it out of, and was depressed. And he used it when first time he picked up a polisher. Man, it was like all that went away. You know what I mean? It all melted away. Life faded back, and it was just him and the paint. It was just him and that vehicle. And it just took him to a whole nother level. And he's taken something. He had a full career in law enforcement that was taken away from him, and he had to start over, and it's just absolutely killed it. He has just taken it, and he's run with it, and he's getting ready to start he's in detail, but he's getting ready to start a distribution side as well. But same thing. They told me the same thing yesterday. Detailing saved my life, and I've heard that so many times, and people don't, I think outside of the industry, don't respect the passion that we have. Real detailers and people that care about what they do, and that's most of us, don't respect how much this actually means to us.
No, definitely, bro. I'm talking about, people don't I don't think some detailers like really grasp the concept of how blessed we really are, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we're able to wake up, do what we love to do every day, and it's like, it's not really work. It's like we're going to have fun playing with cars every day. It's like little kids playing with our cars. You Now we're older and we're playing with bigger cars, bigger toys, and it's like we're just still being kids.
I think I know, but a lot of people, it's really weird. This is kind of messed up, but you'll be doing your car, like I'll wash my own car and I do everything on the weekend, and you have a neighbor come by and be like, me next, right?
Yeah, right. I hate that.
But I said, I'm like, you think I'm playing? Like this is what I do. Yeah. But it's just because I enjoy what I do doesn't mean I'm not working.
Right.
So don't come at me saying, well, you like to polish,
right?
You know, do mine and then do it for cheap. I'm like, no, man, I'm not no enthusiast.
Right.
I'm a professional.
Right.
I know what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm doing this I didn't just get good.
I spent a lot of money and effort to get
people don't understand that. You know? They really do not understand that. We have to pay through. We have to pay for the knowledge. We have to pay for all the mistakes that we made. We have to pay for us coming to these conferences, coming to these different classes. We have to pay our business. We have to pay our insurance. We have to pay for these products, our water. And then we can get paid from all of that.
Right. And that's what you said is important, because the people that are doing it at the highest level, they're paying for those things. They're doing those things. There's a lot of people that don't pay for a lot of that, the trainings, the business license, the insurance.
Right. Yo.
You're good, man. But those people don't play at the same level.
Right.
All the people that I see that are playing at the highest level, like yourself, they're the ones that are investing in themselves. I say this all the time, like, there's no better investment than the investment you make in yourself, because that can never be taken away. And the ROI, the compounding effect that it has to every training. Like I just went to a beginner's training, like just wash and wax training, like 3 weeks ago, and I've been doing this for a long time, man. But I picked up 1 or 2 little things, made that $400 investment.
Yeah.
You know, 10x that just from the few little things that I learned.
We never stop learning.
No, and not the good ones, not the people that are elevating the industry like yourself.
And relationship-wise. Right. Relationship. You're building a relationship with someone around you, around us, that you know I'm gonna go. I'm not stopping. Like, me tomorrow, I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna keep being better. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep. I don't even like. This is bad. Some people think this is bad because I don't have necessarily a goal. My goal is just to be better than yesterday. You know what I mean?
That's the goal.
That's a great goal.
That's the goal.
Yeah, but I don't have like I don't know where I'm really going though. That's so. If you talk to someone, well, where are you going? And there's a pet like you want to do both. You want to make your goal. I used to do that, but like it's been good. Like I just want to know what I'm doing is better than yesterday, and whatever comes. That's it. It's really simple.
So what it sounds like to me is, I don't know about you guys, but I'm biblical. What it sounds like to me is you believing in what God got in store for you though. It's like you're not really trying to.
I know there's a plan.
Yeah, you know there's a plan. It's like a joke. What people say is it's something like you want to make God laugh, try to do it on your own or try to make your own plans. You know, God got His own plans for you, bro. So if people ask you what's your goals, I'm just allowing God to let Him work with me to do whatever. That's it, bro.
But goals are good to have. I have targets. I don't have necessarily goals. I have targets. But when you're playing at a different level, like guys on your guys' level are playing at a different level, you don't need that carrot at the end of the stick, because you know that once you get there, you're going to keep going anyway. So if you have that goal, that's just a temporary thing. But just focusing on getting 1% better every day, that's the real compounding effect of it. Because if you do get a little bit better every day, what's that look like in a year, 2 years, 3 years? When you have a goal, like if I'm trying to make $1 million, I get to $1 million, then what, I stop? No, man. So I love the way you're doing it, man. I think that's the right way to do it. I think you should have targets, but I think just continuing to improve every day or every month or every year, that's how you really get to the level that you guys are playing at.
It's like gonna keep on reaching or hitting those targets. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
I agree, bro.
Well, man, we've already been on for a minute.
Oh, my fault, bro.
No, nothing. I just want to we're hella busy, but guys, we're here.
Yeah.
God bless everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Hit us up. We'll tag everybody, and we'll probably post this. I'm gonna post this now. I'm just gonna make a thumbnail, post it.
Throw it up.
Peace. We'll do this again when we get back. We'll set up a time to do an actual Zoom.
We can do one in a little bit.
Really chop it up.
Okay,
Yeah. I appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Take care.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it.